what I like most that I've done in my life, I think, is, well, I had the best hotels in Calgary. I enjoyed, they were right in the middle of Calgary and some other buildings. But I think I've enjoyed my work with cancer. And I've put in many, many years, and I'd like to have been a lot better, but I've enjoyed it. Well, Dad had played with Derby County, and he came to Canada with somebody from Calgary when that played against Derby County, and suggested Dad then at his age that he should come here. And he came here and played here until 1922 when they won the Canadian Championship, and he was recognized as a great athlete. And so some of the things that you do as an athlete have to be pretty standard. And they're not all standard, but there's I think one of the best things in the world is to be want to play professional sports and want to do the same thing in your business. And they're both great things for people. Not always, but they certainly were with my dad. My dad built a court for me in Treehouse. I had started to play, the Catholic Father McKay, I think, was a bit of a tennis player, and he had a tennis court beside the church. And I used to go over there and play with whoever was around, and then I was able to get a old racket from somebody. And my dad built a very nice tennis court beside the hotel. And so I played a lot of competition, and at that time, both in central Alberta and southern Alberta. I did play a few tournaments in Edmonton and Jasper, for an example, and all over the province, really. The tournament played on just what you score. Those tournaments are like the pros, and it's a very tough tournament, and it was. And I played there quite a few years. I won the championship of scores, of qualifying, I think 6 or 7 times. I was very proud of that. And I won the tournament against a very good player from New York. And I think I was very proud, knowing that you can't play with a handicap, and knowing about Jasper. It's a lovely place too, a really nice place, and a lovely golf course. I think that's the best one that I know. It's wonderful for me because of my granddaughter being in the same day and same affair. I appreciate that very much. 2 of my great friends, Doc Seaman and Harley Hotchkiss, went in only 3 years ago, I think it is.
About 3 years.
Yeah, and I went up there, went to see it, and they're close friends, and I was very honored that they were there, you know. And Harley has mentioned that he's very honored now that I'm there.